Hello guys, you're welcome back once more. So in this particular video or tutorial, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to draft this beautiful bustier sweetheart neckline with a strap attached to it, okay, using a miniature pattern. So all you need to do is just apply your measurements, okay, just follow my lead with what I do, then use your own measurements to draft it. If it's your first time in my channel, do not forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on notification bell for more updates, all right, so that you don't miss other of my beautiful videos coming up. All right, let's move into the video proper. So guys, into the video, I already have my paper already cut out. So the first thing I'm going to do now is just to get my top line, which is I'm just using a normal 1 inch, or should I say ½ inch. So remember, this is a miniature, so everything is on a more reduced level. So but if you're making yours, you have to apply your, should I say, your number 6 to do it. In other words, you are using your own measurements to do this, and then for the tightening and everything, you are using your own measurements, how it works perfect for you to do it. Okay, so this one is just a smaller size. So this is my shoulder. So basically I'm getting a basic block. That is what I'm getting now. So under my link, under the description box, you're going to see a video on how to draft a basic block like this, and you probably see a video on how to go about making a bustier. Okay, if you want to make a bustier, you see video on how to make it, okay, how to make an armor princess dart and all that. So it's not difficult at all. Just follow my lead in case you don't know how to make yours already. So what I'm doing now is, after getting my shoulder, I'm getting the line for the shoulder properly. So my shoulder here is 5 inch. So the next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to come down by 1 inch for my bust point. Okay, in other words, my bust point is 6 inch. So after that, I've come down 8 inch for my under bust measurement. So I'm going to roll it, and then I'm going to come down 10.5 for my waist measurement. Remember, we are drafting this just to the waist point, okay, so the rest is going to be cut out like a skirt format. So this is just going to stop at the half length, in other words, half length or half cut. So guys, we have our block down. So this is the waist, this is the under bust, this is the bust point, this is the chest line. Okay, so I can extend it out or not. So the next thing I'm going to do is to get a neck. This neck will not be needed actually, but let me just apply it for those of you that might not be familiar with this kind of drafting, so that you understand what I'm doing easily. So but don't forget, this neck is not necessary because I'm not going to use it. So on my shoulder, I'm going to divide this point by 2 and come out by 0.65, sorry, 0.625, and get my curve for my armhole. Okay, I hope you understand exactly what I did here. I get the curve for the armhole. So I'm going to go ahead and shaping the neck, the shoulder slant. Get my shoulder slant. I'm using the same 0.625 to get the shoulder slant. So I'm just going to give a little round for this neck, so that you understand this is a complete basic block we have here. So I hope this is clear now. Okay, so the next thing now, we'll start applying. Do not forget, you are applying your own measurement on this. You are applying your shoulder measurement divided by 2, your bust, everything. So mine is a miniature, yours is to follow what I did. Okay, Okay, so I'm getting the midway of my shoulder measurement. That is the shoulder measurement divided by 2. That is midway. Then for my nipple to nipple, I have 2.5. Okay, that is for my nipple to nipple, I have 2.5. So I'm just going to rule it to match each other. Then I'm going to connect this particular point. That is from the shoulder to the nipple point. That is, sorry, the shoulder to the bust point. I'll connect it to match. So I'm going to be tightening this by 1.5. Sorry, I hope you understand what I'm saying. When I say 1.5, depending on your bust size, please, I'm not working with any actual bust size here. So I'm tightening the center front with half, and then the side front I'm tightening with 1 inch. So if your normal tightening is 2 inch, then you have to tighten the other side with 1.5 and tighten the center front with half. So always make use of half when tightening the center front. So I'm going to come down by 1 inch on this particular point, okay, to help give my tightening a more nicer fit. But don't forget, like I say, this is a miniature, okay, but this particular point I'm coming down is necessary. So when you're coming down with yours, you have to come down by 1 inch. Okay, so maybe on a particular video I might tell you what bust sizes people use, you know, or you can ask under the comment section and I'm going to explain that better. So but this one is just, I'm just using the random tightening just to get what I want. So if you see now, we are proceeding. So I'm moving up here by 1 inch. Okay, but on yours, depending on your bust size, you can move up by 1.5. Please take note, when I'm moving up here is the height, where our sweetheart is going to be sitting. That is the height of the neck. Okay, please take note of that. So I'm going to come out. I came out by just half an inch, or you can come out with 0.75 or thereabout. Then I'm going to connect it like this. So whatever I'm trying to do here, whatever trick I'm trying to apply here, is to be able to shape in the sleeve. Okay, remember this particular strap, or this particular strap, not sleeve, this particular strap is attached to the neck. Okay, so it's not coming separate. So that is the essence of all these little things you see me coming out and going up. So first of all, I got the height I want it, and the next thing I'm doing is I shaping it to have a nicer look. So now you can see this, the sweetheart. So you can use your hand and rule the sweetheart neck, or you can use your curve rule. So now go ahead and apply my measurements. Whatever measurement I have, divided by 4, that is for my bust and under bust, my waist and all that. But before that, do not forget, I'm going to tighten this point by just half an inch. So 0.25 on the both sides. Okay, so you can equally use the same method when making yours. Okay, just a little tightening, because we are still going to tighten it again. Okay, we are still going to tighten it again. So this one is using this half inch. That is a half inch of the center front to tighten. We are still going to do the one of the 1 inch. Okay, so guys, if you're enjoying this tutorial so far, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notification bell for more updates on my latest trendy videos that you're going to like. Please don't forget to do that. So guys, I've done that. I brought out the measurements, I brought out the tightening, and everything is set here. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm coming out by 1 inch on this side for my side dart. Okay, so I'm going to be closing this dart to enable me get an opening on the shoulder. Okay, so I'm first of all going to retrace it so that it will reflect on the other side of the paper. Okay, so after I've done that, I'll label it center front. I'm going to be taking all these sides out. Okay, so you can see that our front side is already ready, our front pattern is ready. I believe you understand this. So for the back, which is going to be more easier, all I need to do is just get my strap, to get my block, decide everything about my block, basic block, and then get that same strap measurement, like get the same strap fit, let it match. Okay, so now I've applied my measurements. Please take note, I'm not adding any extra seam allowance on any of these things I'm doing. I'm just bringing out maybe any tightening I did. That is what I added. I didn't add any seam allowance. There is no zip on this. If you notice, there is no zip. I just went straight to draft the back, so there is no zip. Okay, so I'm tightening, I'm giving a dart. This is just a normal dart. Okay, is a dart, 1 inch dart, so it can be lesser, it mustn't be up to 1 inch, so half on both sides. Okay, but if you want to do tightening, or you want it to start from the shoulder, if you want the dart to start from the shoulder, you can still go ahead and do something like that. But this particular one is not really necessary, ever since we are going to give it a sleeve like this. So I'm taking the exact measurement I have on this shoulder, I'm applying. So the next thing I'm going to do is to roll it down just the way I got the one on the front side. So you can see the reason for this 1 inch that moving out, moving in, and all that, so that this sleeve will have a nice look. Okay, so have a nice look, a nice fitting. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and curve this to a round neck. So please pardon me if my curve does not come out really interesting, but in other words, what I'm trying to say is round neck is like the perfect curving, or the perfect neckline to give to suit this particular dress style. So you can go ahead and apply any other one you want, that becomes your choice. So that is all for the back. And down to the front, let's go ahead and then finish up the work on the front side. So there is no much work on the back anymore, so I'm going to go ahead now and cut out. Can you see what I'm cutting? I'm cutting from the shoulder point down to the bust point. Can you see exactly what I slashed? I just slashed it open like that. So I'm going to be opening this one. That is, I'm going to be doing, like, what should I call it, dart manipulation. So that is what I'm doing here now. So I'm manipulating the dart on the side back to the shoulder. So that is just what I did here, but I'll be needing to be applying on, I'm going to apply it on both sides, okay, to finish my work. So I'm going to use my pencil and trace out the other part of this so that you can see it clearly. Please guys, don't forget to like, and comment, so that other people can see these videos as well, Please don't forget to like and comment, and equally subscribe. So I'm going to be using my paper gum, my paper tape. I'm going to paper it down. You can like, you can share. Maybe there's someone out there that needs this, so like, comment, share, so that other people can partake in this beautiful tutorial. I believe this particular tutorial so far has helped you. At least you now understand the concept behind making this lovely dress. Okay, so even if you are not applying the exact method, but you understand how to make it, so now you can go ahead and get creative on how you want to make yours. Okay, so even if you don't want to make this exact kind of style, but you know how to make something like that, that involve cutting the strap together, you can use the same method and get yours. So guys, I'm cutting it out. My bust is going to be very tiny because it's actually a small bust, very small bust. So I'm taking my time on this so that I won't make any mistake. So can you see what is going on here? My bust is so small bust. So pay close attention to the way I'm cutting it out, because you don't want to find yourself messing up with your work after you finish drafting. So guys, this is it. This is how beautiful it looks. Okay, see how tiny my bust is looking. So guys, please, if you know you have enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to comment and like. So I'm going to go ahead and use my paper tape to tape this on the back side and show you how it's going to look on the front side. Okay, the final view of my beautiful bustier sweetheart neckline with strap. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead now and pin it down and tape it down. So remember to share this video, remember to like, to comment, to share, so that other people can see it too and equally support me so that I can grow better than this. So I would deeply appreciate if you help me share this video, if you like, if you comment, okay, and subscribe. So this is how the back looks after I finish taping it together. So now I'm turning it to the front side. You can see how beautiful this looks. It's so beautiful, very simple and lovely. So all you need to do is take your time and follow the lead of this tutorial, and you're going to be making a very lovely dress like this for yourself. Okay, you can apply this method on any beautiful style you have seen so far that you'll be desiring to make. You can apply it while making corsets and all that. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to check out my other videos. Check the description box. You're going to see other videos that I have. Check them out. They're really beautiful. You're going to learn one or two things there, trust me. So remember to check them out, and don't forget to subscribe, to like, and to comment in case you have not done so, to help me grow better. Okay, so I'm going to cut out the back as well, and you can see how lovely the back is looking. I'll go ahead and add the zip on the fabric. That is if I'm actually sewing it. So thank you so much. See you guys in my next video. Bye bye.